Hey YouTube, here to do a little comparison video between some of the high-end luxury handbags that I own versus Coach, which is, in my opinion, high-end, not high price, if that makes any sense. So if you are interested, just keep watching. So as you guys know, if you follow my channel, I am a Coach girl. My first luxury bag was a Coach bag. I got her when I was 16 years old. I still have her. I just bought Coach from that day on, bought Coach until I maybe was in my mid-20s when I started getting like large amounts of money, gift cards from bosses. And then I stumbled into Saks one day, and I think the first high-end high-priced bag was a Fendi bag. Yes, my Fendi bag. And then from there on I was like, I started delving into the world of high-priced bags. So yes, so I am going to compare my Chanel, which you guys know that I love, my boy, iridescent boy. This is the only Chanel bag that I own, unless I get a one pre-loved, you guys know I want the maroon classic with gold hardware. Unless I get that pre-loved at a great price, this will probably be my only Chanel bag that I own. I've got Miss Chloe Marcy. Okay, and I've got my Dior Revolution bag. Okay, so you guys have seen these bags before. So I'm going to compare these three bags because, like I said, these are the three, I think, these are the most expensive bags in my collection, and I'm going to compare them to good old Coach, which has been, in my opinion, quite underestimated throughout the years. Yes, they have, done some horrible designs over the years, and they kind of went off track, but their leather has never changed. Their leather bags have never changed, and they were always fabulous. And now Coach is getting back on track. It's on trend, and I just want to say that the hype is real. So firstly, I will compare the two that obviously look alike. My two navy bags, Miss Dior and Miss Coach. Now you will see that the graining, they're both grain. I love grain bags. I love bags that have this pebbled graining. The Midnight Navy Rogue is a hair darker, and this is my first time actually having these two side by side. It is a hair darker than the Dior. Both beautiful gold hardware. Okay, the Rogue has feet, Miss Dior does not, but we're basically comparing the bag for quality. Now, look at it, beautiful. If I had to pick the leather grain, I would say that the Rogue wins. I like the deeper pebbled. Like the pebbling on this bag seems to be more stamped in, if that makes sense, like smoother, whereas this is just bubbly goodness. Hardware, they're both brass hardware, so to me, that's a tie. So nothing, they're both substantial, but both, and then when I say a tie, this is, the bag that's cost thousands, and this is the bag that cost me $240. Substantial hardware on both. They both beat. It's the same. Not one is better than the other. And I can show you. You see the nice clasp here? I mean, this is a bigger clasp than this, but it's still as substantial and heavy. So, to me, the hardware on these two bags are a tie. Now let's get into the Dior. navy blue suede interior throughout the bag. Zip pocket. This part here is leather. The inner part here is suede. Beautiful suede and leather interior throughout, as a luxury bag should have. Beautiful Christian Dior gold lettering, and you've got the magnetic straps, and the bag is beautiful. I love the bag. Do I regret any of the bags I'm going to show you? Absolutely not. I bought them for a reason. I bought them because I thought they were the best representative of the brand. I am a equal opportunity brand shopper, and I want a bag in every brand, you know, the brands that I love. So there you have your Dior. The Rogue, which I have not worn, so she is still stuffed to the gills. Suede interior. The two outer pockets are this beautiful oxblood suede. You see the hardware all throughout with the Coach signature on it. The inside of the bag is a canvas lining lined with leather. Also has a beautiful zipper, again substantial, that is wrapped at the moment because I have not worn this bag. Leather, linen, canvas, which to me does not cheapen the bag at all. It's actually very practical because you don't have to worry about the inside as much as you do if it was all leather. And this is a bigger bag, so to me it most likely has the same amount of suede that this bag has. So thousands of dollars, okay, $240. And to be fair, the full price on this bag, let's be completely fair, is $650. $650 versus $35, I believe this is $3,500. So I ask you, just I look at the stitching. Let's look at the stitching really closely. Okay, the glazing. Okay. Stitching. Glazing. Well, this bag has glazing on the sides. Consider all of the hardware you are getting with this bag. All of the brass, the tea roses, the charm, the tea rose. Consider there's suede inside of here. And I will ask you to vote which one wins in quality. Actually, that's a bad question. Is it a draw between the high-end priced and the high-end quality? Is it a draw? Are they equal in quality? Or who wins in quality? Equal, or does someone win? Dior, Coach. You get one strap, one wide strap, hardware, beautiful. I mean, I love the bag, don't get me wrong, I love the bag. With this bag, you get handles and two additional straps. You've seen the Rogue, you've seen everything that it has, that it holds. Now, I don't even want to mention the price of this bag. It is substantially more than the Dior bag. This particular one, for this amount of money, this should be an all leather bag. It is not an all leather bag. The inside is fabric. And I'm really annoyed now. I'm annoyed that they could not make this a all leather bag. For the amount of money that I had to pay for this, you can see the little tiny zipper pull. Nothing substantial. Nothing substantial at all. Very thin. I mean, the zipper itself was probably like, you know, the lowest quality they could get. It's not thick. It's not heavy. It's not luxurious. You know, it's just your basic zipper. And on the amount of money I paid for this bag, shame on Chanel. Shame on Chanel. And I'm not pulling any punches just because it's Chanel. I'm sorry, I don't care. Actually, I gotta do a little research. I think, was Coach around longer than Chanel? I don't know. You know, just your regular fabric, nothing special. This should have been either an all leather bag or the bottom in there should have been suede. So, let's see. You know, I mean, it's a beautiful bag. It's beautiful leather. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful leather. It's got a nice hardware. But all you're doing is paying for name. Nothing stands out about this bag. I mean, I love it. Will I ever sell it? No. This is my Chanel bag. I will keep it and say I have a Chanel bag. But that's basically what this purpose it serves. This one. Who wins in quality? The Chanel boy, stitching, let's be fair. Beautiful stitching. The stitching's on point. You know, you get that beautiful, beautiful colored hardware. Nice substantial chain. But the fact that this bag is not lined in some luxurious fabric is atrocious for the price. Who wins in quality? Chanel or Dior? I'm going to bump the Chanel down, and I'm going to say Dior. And if I can get the same bag, pretty much, without the name, in the Rogue, Dior is bumped down. Coach wins. In my opinion. It's my opinion. I'm just talking to you guys. But, you know, like I said, don't get me wrong. I love Miss Chanel. I love my boy. I love this was the, you know, my unicorn bag. I love it. I love this was the Chanel bag I was going to get. Yes, this was my bag. I mean, I want the maroon with the gold hardware, and that would be my next and only other Chanel bag. But this, to me, fits the bill. I don't want to spend so much money on bags ever again. Now, speaking of soft leather, we have, again, the Rogues. And the Rogues, you know, they've made up different batches of leather. So you're going to get, you know, some you'll get a little stiffer, some you'll get a little squishier, and still all of them great. I want to compare the Rogue to Chloe, because to me, Chloe's leather comes the closest to Rogue leather. This bag. This one is about $2,000, and I would pay another $2,000 because I want the black one. I would definitely buy this bag. But again, you know, it's as high-end brands go. They don't raise their prices, so they're not obnoxious. You know, it's a fabulous piece of leather. As you can see, it's squishy, it's nice, it's a grain that I like, it's beautiful. The glazing, I've had no issues. It's got beautiful, beautiful hardware. Nice rolled handles. Let's see. The inside is all of the canvas, like the inside of the Rogue. Nice substantial hardware. I wish the inside was suede, but it is what it is. I don't think they're ridiculously overpriced, and you can get them on sale. Actually, I didn't pay full price for this. I paid about 50% off. You know, and it's a practical bag. So to me, two are a tie. This one wins in price, though. The Rogue wins in price. See that? Beautiful. Because the Rogue, once again, has suede interior, and it also has, like the Chloe, well, it has the nice thick hardware, and then it has, like the Chloe, the canvas lining. You know, gorgeous bag. This one was on sale. This one is $5.95 originally. I got it for $2.50. Fraction of the cost, the fraction of the price. This one I got on sale, I think it was $1,000. Okay? So, you know, quality does not mean that you have to spend thousands of dollars. Beautiful leather pull. I love the Chloe bags. Their leather is, they use the same leather as Coach. They're fabulous. I love this bag. Definitely want the black one. And especially since you can get it on sale. So, you know, let me show you the Coach again. Got leather. Nice. You're getting suede, you're getting beautiful leather, you're getting awesome hardware. So, let's do the battle of the bags. Who wins? Chloe, Coach, or is it a tie? Is it a tie? I think it's a tie in quality, but I think Coach wins again in price and in what you get, a little bit more of what you get suede in the Rogue. Yes, so, you know, and I have other Coach bags that I could bring out and, you know, and even just show you the quality in that, but it is redundant at this point. You guys know that I love Coach. I'm a little happy that they're getting a little traction on YouTube. I hope it lasts. I hate when people jump on bandwagons just to jump on a bandwagon and then they jump off to go to the next bandwagon. Coach is a brand to be reckoned with. So if you have not up until this point, check them out, give them a chance. And like I said, yeah, there are some questionable design choices in some of these bags. I don't like everything Coach puts out. Some of it's hideous in my opinion. But where there's quality, they knock the ball out of the park. As I just shown you, they are on par, if not better, than these high-priced luxury brands, which what you're paying for is clout, is name, and that's it. And I am not, I'm past that point of spending thousands of dollars on a bag just because it's Chanel or Louis Vuitton. And I didn't even bring out Louis Vuitton. I'm not even going to compare the canvas. It's canvas, so if you take care of it, of course it's going to last forever. It better last forever. It should last forever. It's canvas, so I'm not going to compare a canvas bag against leather. I don't have any of the leather. Some of the leather Louis Vuittons I like, but if I've been hearing so many quality issues, and I'm like, I'm overspending that much money. Maybe once in a while, I still want a YSL bag. I think I'm done with Dior. I like their accessories, but there hasn't been a Dior bag that I've been liking or wanting. Maybe a Prada bag is in the future. I'd like another Gucci. There's a couple of Fendi bags that I'm looking at. I like the Peekaboo. But, that's once in a blue moon now. I am not spending all of this money on these bags that pale in comparison to a $200 bag. It just doesn't even make economical sense. So, as a treat, maybe once in a while, but I am no longer tooting these brands' horns until they come back with something that can blow Coach out of the water. I don't want to hear it. Chanel, you guys need to come back with your gold-plated hardware. This bag should be all leather for the price that I'm paying. This little chintzy zipper should be thick and substantial, and give me something for my money. Give me something for my money. And even when it comes down to packaging, Coach is not, when you get your 1940, here's a Chloe. I didn't bring all the dust bags. Here's the Chloe, nice thick cotton. Here's your Coach, nice thick cotton. So it's not even, and then you got the beautiful drawstring. It's not even and packaging shouldn't even matter at this point. I shouldn't be like, oh, that was such pretty packaging. It's paper. It's paper. That's what it is. I want the bag. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think below. Battle of the bags. Who wins? Is it the Dior versus the Blue Rogue? Is it the boy against any of the Rogues? Or any other bag for that matter. That bag should be all leather. I am very pissed that bag is not all leather or some suede in there. It's absurd. It's absurd. Come on. I know the classic flaps are, but what makes a classic flap any different from the boy? It's the same price. And then you've got the Chloe versus the Rogue as well. Who wins? Seriously, in your opinion, you saw the side-by-side, the leathers, the suedes, and all the hardware and all that good stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I have rambled on for long enough. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. And I will be talking to you in my next video. Take care. Bye.